Hey guys, let's play Phantasy Star 3. So this is the third entry in the original 4 Phantasy Star games, and originally came out for the Sega Genesis in 1993. This is the 2002 Game Boy Advance port, I would say. So anyways, let's check it out here. I haven't played Phantasy Star 3 because I played 1, 2, and 4. I haven't played 3 yet because honestly, I think it's generally agreed upon that 3 is probably the weakest entry out of the first 4 games. But still, I think still a good game. It's just, it doesn't, it's just people don't have a fond recollection of Phantasy Star 3 as they do of 1, 2, and 4. Generally like Phantasy Star 2 and 4 are considered the best out of the first. Actually, out of all the Phantasy Star games, 2 and 4 are considered the best. 1 is just really innovative, I would say. And 3 is just kind of the black sheep. But still not saying it's a bad game. I don't think it's a bad game. That's why I'm going to check it out, right? I don't think it's a bad game. It just doesn't measure up to the other 3 games in the series. But we'll see. See, I haven't played this game yet. Just, I heard it wasn't as good as the other 3, that's all. And yeah, the original 4 Phantasy Star games, I consider to be the proper Phantasy Star games. I mean, there's other Phantasy Star games, of course, that have been released, but they just like, they don't seem like they're, they don't have the same kind of charm as the original 4. They're just different. They look more like Star Ocean than they do Phantasy Star. Anyways, I started as this guy right here. What's his name? Actually, Reese. Reese is his name here. Okay. Who? Reese. Let's go here. Who needs to regain the will to fight? Oh, this is like for resurrection. Okay. Oh. Nothing. Oh, this is just checking. Okay. Maya waits in the castle. I'm a prince. Okay, good. Prince Reese is mine. I'm a prince. It's always nice to start out as a prince. Welcome to the supply shop. Okay, I have no mez. Mez being the currency, I guess, in Phantasy Star. Been a few years since I played the other Phantasy Star games. Good night's rest costs 5 meseta. Okay, yeah, meseta is the currency. Yeah, it's this one. This is like the equipment blacksmith, right? Oh man, nothing. I'm a prince, but I have no money, unfortunately. Very old school design. I remember the Phantasy Star games, especially the first 2 games, are really challenging. Like they're pretty brutal difficulty. I wonder if this one's gonna be like more like Phantasy Star 4, because Phantasy Star 4 is difficult, but not as much as the first 2, in my recollection. Yeah, like 4 is probably the best out of the series if you're talking about just gameplay and characters wise. They added a lot, and graphics, of course. Oh, I got married apparently. Yeah. But yeah, the first 2 are just brutal in difficulty. I wonder if this is going to be more like the first 2 then. Have I found the princess? I guess I have to search for the princess. Nothing unusual. May Orakia watch over guide you, okay. I'm looking for the princess from... Am I gonna get married to her? Am I already married? He says I'm getting married, so... I assume it's to the princess, but I have to find her first. Wait. Is there anything I missed? Congratulations. Leia's spies, okay. That's helpful. Someone's spying on me. armor shop. Of course, I don't have any Mezetta, I mean. No Mezetta. Technique distribution is 10 Mezetta. Distribute tech. Yo, so he trains my techniques, I guess. Please stay on the other side of the counter. Okay. And I guess I'm not allowed to talk to that girl, really. Okay, well, nothing else here. I think I just have to leave. Garment. Torso, yeah. I don't have any weapons, huh? I don't have any money to get weapons. So, I guess I'll have to get my weapons... Like, how do I get my weapon, actually? I have no weapon to fight, right? In order to fight, I need a weapon. Yeah, I have no weapon to fight with. What the heck? Oh, is that the princess there? Okay. I have to get inside this castle then. There we go. Oh, nothing here. Okay, so this is the princess, right? I'm getting married to her. I'm honored that you want to marry me, Reese. Okay, good. The princess. Someday we'll find out where I'm from and who I am. Really? He's getting married to a princess with amnesia. Okay. How do I... Okay, so I'm marrying a girl who doesn't even know where she's from or who she is. I just find that kind of funny. You marry someone that doesn't even know who they are? Really? She has some kind of amnesia, I guess, but I'm still marrying her. Maya. I guess she knows who he... I guess she has a name. Oh my god, of course. Oh my god, of course they gotta kidnap her, right? Oh my god, what the heck? They just came down from this... They just came down out of nowhere and took her. What the heck? Oh my god. They just came down out of nowhere and took her. What the heck? Cool off in the dungeon for a while. What the heck? What? Didn't you just see what happened to my bride? She just got randomly abducted by these evil monsters. They just literally appeared and abducted her. And he says cool off in the dungeon. What the heck? That's not the right response. Now I'm going to be put into a cell? That's so stupid. This is so stupid. My bride just got abducted and kidnapped by a bunch of like monsters, and my dad just throws me in a cell and tells me to cool off. What the hell? Didn't he see what happened? He was literally there when it happened. What the hell? He was literally there. It happened right in front of him too. Okay, fine. Well, I guess I got my equipment. That's so stupid. I got thrown in a cell, even though my bride just got taken away from me. Okay. Like, what am I supposed to... How was I supposed to respond? Of course I was gonna try to get her back. I'm Lena, I'll help you escape. Okay, thanks Lena. I can't... And he put me in a prison cell out of all things. Why would he put his son in a prison cell after his wife got abducted? I gotta arm myself well. Okay. Okay, so, time to buy some equipment. We have garment, hunter armor, shield, hunting helm. Should I get hunting armor? What do you mean can't? What? What? Oh, I mean equipment. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Used the wrong screen. Okay. And I'm gonna sell that to him. Oh, you can only give 7. That's it? Alright, well I guess it's worth half price, right, when you sell it. Sell at a 50% loss. Okay, I need to see if I can get any better weapon than a knife. What's better? Needle. Can I even use that short sword? It would be nice to get a short sword, but I don't have enough. Thanks, but no thanks. You won't take it. 50. Is that enough? I think that's actually enough. Okay, let's sell for that for 50. Okay, good. I think that's just enough, right? No, it's not enough. Damn it. It's 260. Oh, god damn. Okay. Might have to sell some other stuff. Just sell my boots. Okay, I just sell my boots. There we go. There we go. Yeah, okay. I had to sell my boots. Oh my god, my wife, my bride, she literally just gets kidnapped right when we were taking our vows. How cliche. Yes, I will get my revenge. Of course I will. This is such a tropey JRPG opening. Leia monsters. World 4 families in mourning. Okay, well apparently not my dad. Apparently not my dad. He threw me in a prison cell. Oh, I can use my monitor. Okay. They have to be outside to use it. Outside in the world map, maybe. Now let's see if I can use it. Okay, so monitor tells me where I am on the world map. Okay, so it's basically, yeah, map, basically. That's why I can't sell it. Okay, I'm guessing random encounters. So we'll see if I run into, here we go, random encounter. Yeah, that's how it is in other Phantasy Star games, in old school Phantasy Star games, I mean. Okay. So you have, actually, the Dragon Quest perspective, which is just first person. But it's not the over-the-shoulder perspective. That you'll see in Phantasy Star 4. But you see it from a first-person perspective a la Dragon Quest. Oh my god, really? I'm gonna get these freaking chickens. They're chicks. They're not even chickens, they're chicks. Okay. Let's see what's here. Good night's rest. Wait, what's my HP like? Check my stats. Oh, 22 out of 30, okay. Okay. And I just rested. Yeah, doesn't even show me. Doesn't even show me leaving the bed. Well, what's this? Okay, nothing, just a chair. Huh. Supply shop. Monomate. I think this is the healing item in this game, right? Yeah, I don't have enough. Hunting knife. It's okay. Actually, what's this? Hunting needle? Interesting. Armor. I don't have enough to afford that anyways. Resurrection? Okay. That's if I have other party members who died. Technique distribution, right, that's to train yourself. Can I go on the ship? There's a ship here, though. Okay, never mind, I guess. Can't go on the ship. Oh my god, what the heck? There's a freaking dragon there. Is that a dragon? It's a glow toad. Holy crap. Okay, that's I thought it was a dragon. It was a glow toad. It looks kind of like a dragon though. There we go. Check out this town. They all look kind of similar. They all look pretty similar. Oh my god, all the towns look pretty much similar to each other. Okay, let's buy another one. Even all the shopkeepers look the same. Wow, every town looks exactly the same. Nope. Cyborg. That's the technique guy. Oh, chicks. What's this? This looks like a... What? Just a road here in a hotel? Looks like a road in a hotel, but there's nothing here. Okay. It's a road in a hotel. It's okay. Apparently it's nothing. These are called Eindens. They're obviously rats. Oh my god, poison. It's not good. I hate poison. They're rats. Don't call them Eindens. You're not fooling anyone. I hope I'm not still being... Am I still being poisoned? Jeez. god. Not good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's my items? This is items? Yeah, I'm gonna use a monomate. Okay, I used it, right? How come? Okay, that's using it, right? What? What? I used the monomate. Come on. But I used the monomate. Why did he not restore any health? That's so weird. You should have restored some health from that. Okay. That's weird, man. I used the monomate to restore health and I still died. How much? Okay, 24. I'm gonna buy 2. Yeah, with these old school RPGs, you really gotta be on your toes, so you make sure you have enough healing. And you can only buy one thing at a time. Okay. Very old school. Only buy one item at a time. Keep walking this way this time. Chirper. They're just chicks. That's it. They're just chicks. Okay. The rats are a bit worse because they can poison you. Whoa. That thing looks powerful. Moose. That thing looks powerful. Hold on. I'm gonna use a monomate. Okay, there we go. Okay, what was that thing? This is the shrine. Only Leia's beyond and Leia's house be gone. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm not allowed to use this place. Maybe the pool has some special effect, but can't use it right now. Oh my god, nothing else here? Glow toad. That looks like a friggin' dragon, dude. How is that a toad? It looks like a dragon. Kind of a messed up dragon, but still. Oh, news again. I don't have anything to heal. Gaining a level does not heal me. Oh man, need a town. I don't know, I might die this time. 1 health. Oh, cave. The cave is blocked, you can't get in. Doesn't even tell me why. I'm pretty much dead. 2 moves, I'm running. There's no way I can beat that. Ain't dealing with that shit. Oh my god, I'm dead. Well, it's Phantasy Star 3, boys. Oh, what can I say? It's okay. I can see why it's not as fondly remembered as the other 3, though, because Phantasy Star 1 and 2 were both really innovative. 2 pretty much just improves upon 1 in almost every way, and then 4 is just 4, like, yeah, the graphics, the characters, the story, everything in 4 was just amazing. And 4 is one of the greatest JRPGs of its era. 3 does not compare to the other 3 because, well, to be honest, it's not as innovative. Yeah, not quite as interesting. So I guess that the characters and the story is not quite as memorable, and it's not quite as innovative as the other 3. So and I guess I can see why it's considered not as good, but it's still not bad. It's still okay. Of course, it's great. Still one of the OG Phantasy Star games. Still, you know, if you guys like old school RPGs, definitely pick it up and try. But yeah, definitely not as good as the other 3, I think. Even though all the towns look exactly the same, too. Anyways, Phantasy Star 3, thanks for watching, guys. I only played all the first 4 games now.